We're fucking back.
Hell yeah.
Angus gave me a strike. L. Angus.
Oh, L. Angus.
L. Angus. I'm not gonna lie, that was an L move to give me a strike.
My bad, bro.
How many am I allowed? Am I allowed 3?
Huh?
What got me the strike?
I don't even remember.
Was it the Palestine versus Israel or
Probably. I think
the
so.
was it the immigrant one? Either way,
I think the immigrant one's
Well-
actually worse.
really?
Yeah.
Probably. Well, it doesn't say you're live for me.
Well, it's delay.
Oh, alrighty. So we got, what's the teams? Let me do a little research.
SEN haters, Matchfixers.
Matchfixers and the other team you said.
SEN haters.
SEN haters. SEN haters. We're gonna have SEN haters defending first with the GOAT Seji. Top
Okay.
hat.
Okay, don't glaze too hard.
I'm not. I was going the GOAT Seji, the other GOAT, top hat, Accolade, Who Got Pie, and Zishin.
Zishin? I don't know.
Zishin. But don't worry, because on the other side of the field, attacking, we have Hanbin, Reverse Juan, the big boy Penguin, and Adosky, or Ski, whatever the fuck, Adosky.
So close, man.
Wow, this is...
It's Spook,
What's...
Idosky, Reverse One, Penguin.
Adosky? Okay. Interesting.
Oh, that's how my
Oh.
brain interprets it.
How do I make sure I'm following you? Let me figure this out.
No, you're the main observer. I'm gonna follow you.
Oh shit, I'm really gonna be doing all this? Alright, here we go. Let me show you my epic camera angles. So as you can see,
Also,
We
I
have
can do it.
no, I mean, if I can do it,
Okay, cool.
you're good. So we're gonna have this guy looking into a wall to start off.
Who'd
He's
that
probably
be?
the IGL. That's Juan. My goat, Juan. We're gonna have a heavy default from Matchfixers towards A, but they're gonna run into Seji and friends over on this A site. And SEN haters are just gonna take all of A and leave Accolade the Horde. And that's
I've
gonna
seen this
force
before.
this is gonna force them all to just go in their spawn and roam around. But little do they know is Cypher has a cam that's gonna actually see out one, which is gonna force Accolade to TP over to help hold the site. This raised nade's gonna get all the trips, and they're gonna go out. And we're having a little skirmish on site here. Accolade's probably blind, and they took the site for free. SEN haters is gonna be forced to retake. Accolade gets a nice early pick on Spook for peeking early, and he's gonna take all the space he got off of that kill. And there's a lot going on, and I really don't know what's to fucking watch.
I always do the retakers.
And he gets a nice kill, and Top Hat gets an easy trade on Accolade, or Juan, but then sadly dies. Holy shit, there was a lot going on.
I usually always watch attack when they're taking sites,
And
and then retakers when they're trying to take backside.
you wanna put the you wanna let people know there's a stream?
Yeah, I can do
Oh
that.
my god. Oops, sorry for the bad camera work. I threw my mouse on the floor.
Okay.
I have this stupid glitch still. So after they won that round, they decided to force up, and they're gonna be running back to hit Cypher's site. Cypher's gonna get a nice little easy site, but this is gonna catch Raze, and Raze is gonna get caught and traded. And there's once again so much fucking going on. That's gonna be a really good blind for Omen, which is gonna force Zinshin to back up. Accolade's gonna be taking the space back towards Mound, gets really tagged up, and he's just gonna have to chill and back off slightly.
Excuse me.
Team Matchfixers really just kind of threw themselves in there, and
There we go. Farm out. Think out.
now we're just having, you know, Matchfixers taking the free site on A. And even though they lost some people in the round to give the other team advantage, they still have the better guns and honestly overall probably more health. Accolade's gonna go for an early fight and gets tagged up just a little bit. Penguin gets a kill. TP's out in the open. Gets one tapped by Accolade. Oh my god. This is hard. And we have a really good spot from Gecko. Gecko's gonna get a nice easy tag. He gets another kill. And that's Spook for you. Getting a nice easy 3k on the round to keep his team up and not losing their bonus. Because you hate to lose a bonus.
Type shit.
Losing a bonus makes you just not want to play the game anymore, low key, if you think about it.
Yeah. I've done it twice.
Once again,
recently.
I've done it, I do it so much. We're once again gonna have Matchfixers taking C, Mound Presence once again. Just gets all that space for free. But they're gonna have an early rotate over thanks to Seji taking the space on A. And this Gecko, it's gonna get a nice tag on Cypher. How the fuck is he alive? And he gets a nice entry. And Seji gets one tapped. I'm gonna call this guy Z. Z gets a nice little aftershock kill on Idoski. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, I don't even know.
And we're gonna have Z left in a 1v3 post plant. Reverse low. He's gonna have the flash to work off. Reverse turns the flash.
What a shot.
Gives up a nice early kill for Z that somehow actually win this round. He has to swing in the 2, and sadly, he cannot hit the shots and gets killed. And, you know, some would say this is shocking because a lot of people said that SEN Haters was one of the best teams in the tournament with their team. And I know it's only 3 rounds, but going down 3-0 to the big boy Penguin in the Big 25 is not good. That is not something that should be happening. And they're just going to stun towards A. We're going to have a fight towards Rebel. Accolade hits the nice 145. And that's going to force Idoski to run back. And they're taking all this space towards A. And Seji might go for a hero play with this Singer. I doubt it, but you never fucking know. Oh my god. Reverse gets a nice flick onto Viper, who's not expecting the guy to be pushed up with no audio. Accolade's gonna flash through, miss a couple shots, and Z's gonna be left in a 1v5. There's not much he can do here. He tried his best in the last round. He's just gonna eat all this nade damage and get traded out by the big boy Penguin. Dude. NA chat is on a roll today. Holy shit. Yeah.
With the Euro guy? Lididdy?
Dude. Lididdy. It's not even just that, bro. We're gonna have another fight towards from Accolade, towards Mound. Gecko's flash is gonna give audio cues on the OC here, and he's just gonna have to TP out after taking that space. Unfortunately, the space had to be given up really quick, and they're just gonna be fighting once again into the Cypher Viper.
But there's
with
3
the backup
already there. This is pretty tough.
Yeah, I don't know. They haven't strayed away from it though. We have a little fight. They're gonna flash out. They're ulting out. This ult can get so much value. He sees another.
Good damage as well.
One kill. And Seji might try to get a nice little kill on someone. He's just not gonna be able to see anyone. And he's just gonna have to get a retake with his team Waterfall. They probably expect.
One heaven.
That stun's gonna be able to get reverse out. He did try to counter blind in time. Sadly, it was a little late. Vice Flash hits nothing, and we're just having a nice easy retake here. Never mind, I said easy, and then they all died. They hear the Omen ult, but they're not even gonna clear it out, and he's just gonna get shot in the back. And Cypher's gonna be left in a 1v2 after getting a nice kill on Big Boy Penguin, and one gets the 5th round of the fucking game.
5 in a row.
How is Matchfixers doing? You know what I said last time they were this close? I said they were gonna 13-0, and they didn't 13-0, so I'm not gonna say it this time. This is my theory. Maybe that's all I have to do.
Alright.
No, they're gonna 13-0.
Oh no!
They're gonna 13-0. And some would say they're being kind of predictable with how they're playing. That is SEN haters. They're just stunning A, stacking C. I mean, I don't know how they're still losing the site hits with 3 on site.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it is probably their weaker players. Weak-ish. I mean, their team's pretty fucking stacked. Seji's gonna be playing in this smoke, gets hit by the decay, has 1 health. One hits a nice 1-tap, and here comes the Vice ult. And Reverse gets a nice entry. The thing is, even though they have all this space, they're kind of trapped in. They are like surrounded, I'm not gonna lie.
It's against
my God.
Nico. I don't think this will matter really.
Oh, hold on! We have something forming. And Z is left once again in a 1v4, and Reverse gets a 4K on the round, and I don't think I got a single kill.
That's alright.
It's hard to be the cameraman, I'm not gonna lie. What can they really even change? Seji is tilted. Seji did not move. Seji is mad.
Tilted because Reverse is 20 points above Nosy.
Oh, okay.
But then again, we have Big Boy Penguin subbing for Sam.
A nice pop flash. Reverse turns it and gets a nice kill on Accolade. And Accolade has been taking Mount and getting really nothing off it. Maybe he should call for a one-way or a stun or anything. Something to help him, because he's just going out there by himself and either dying and just giving up the space immediately, or having the TP away and give up the space immediately. Not much stalling happening. Maybe just a stun, a molly, literally anything could be helpful. And we're gonna have Matchfixers. Jesus. Whoa, almost said a slur. We're gonna have, no, I'm kidding. We're gonna have Matchfixers going, searching around the map for people, and they might run into Top Hat sitting in a corner. And let me tell you, this motherfucker on Cypher is a dog. I don't know why he's playing Viper,
No, you're right.
but
Probably because Who Got Pie can only play Cypher.
and I don't know if they're gonna expect him just sitting on this box already. This smoke is actually gonna allow him to get a nice easy kill on Big Boy Penguin.
Uh-oh.
He still got that kill, nice and easy. We have Breach swinging out. Does he expect reverse towards Breakable? We're gonna have a fight from Seji on Spook. Oh my god. Seji's just stuck in Mound. These guys are stuck in Tree. This could be the first round. Here comes the Breach ult, and they're both ulted and flashed. Holy shit, this is the round. This is the round for SEN haters. Never mind. Seji gets a kill, and wow. What a miraculous round. Even forcing the Gecko ult out from Spook to give SEN haters their first round in the game. To put the score 1-6.
Incredible.
Incredible. I like what I'm seeing. Incredible.
Incroyable.
And look at Seji spinning his shit. You know, you know what? Never mind.
Actually, try to one-way it and take spies.
Nope. Accolade once again all by himself. No util. He's just gonna have to TP out with nothing behind it, and they took all the space again. And they used it. I mean, they got the Omen blind out. That is really important, and the Raise Boom bot.
Reverse has ult again.
Reverse has ult, and he hits a brick wall. We're gonna have a nice little Clovel posted here. Accolade's fighting up. Gets killed by a nade, but do they expect Clove this close? They're not gonna expect him this close. He gets a nice 2k.
Okay, how did that
And it's a 2v2.
Reverse though?
I don't know. And they're just trapped. That's some bullshit. The little yellow guy seeing you there is some bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. And Z hits a nice shot. Spook versus Z, left in a 1v1. Guardian in hand. Guardian versus Phantom. Health advantage towards Breach.
One shot to the Guardian.
And they're just playing a game of chess. But the thing is, one of them's playing checkers. Stupid.
I think they're both playing checkers right now.
Yeah, they're both kind of scared, but they're gonna have a fight here. And Z hits the nice one tap on Spook to give the second round to SEN haters. And here we go. This is what I'm talking about. You get that first round, and all of a sudden, life is being brought back into your team.
Oh yeah, big time.
And look at SEN haters. Ever since they started spectating, they've been doing good. Reverse with the 12, 6, and 6 stat line so far. This guy's the GOAT.
Since you've
I'm not
been
saying that because he's my teammate.
observing?
Huh?
What did you say? Ever since
I was gonna say, I was gonna say at half, but it's not half, so I fucked up. Accolade once again is gonna be taking the first fight towards A, and Reverse is about to walk into it.
Wow.
And Reverse hits the nice ass fucking crouch peek shots, little burst fire to gun down Accolade, and Accolade is seething. Seji being Seji. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna swing it. I'm not gonna lie.
He doesn't swing that. Especially when
You
he's
never
tilted.
know.
He doesn't swing when he's tilted.
And here we go. We're having a nice entry from Raze into a Viper Molly. Seji's taking some nice space. Sadly, he's going to get smoked off. And Top Hat's going to be swinging into Reverse and gets a nice kill on Reverse. And Spook's going to take a fight too. And we're about to have some crazy action at once. Seji gets a nice tag. Hearing a bunch in tree. Hella in tree. Gets the first. Gets traded out. In that scuffle. Idoski gets a... Molly's gonna force him off. Here comes the Vines. He's just gonna try to stick. And somehow he's got it halved.
Why did he get off?
And sadly, Spook gets the kill to give Matchfixers the 7th round of the game.
Wow.
Man.
It's rough out there.
Really makes you think about, you know, wars in real life, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
About how one-sided they can be sometimes.
I remember you used this analogy for the opposite.
Alright, muckers, off we go.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna be having a two-man action. Top Hat's gonna swing into Big Boy Penguin. They're gonna back off and both accept that we're about to have a fight. Here we go. Bucky through the smoke. Oh my god, Spook hits the shot. I couldn't get the other kill. I'm sorry, Spook. With them being pushed up B though, they know there's gonna be a hit towards C. Reverse is gonna come out into the trip. Who got pie? Looking lost. Little stinger. He's blind. Reverse is spraying. Can't catch him. And once again, they've taken the site for free. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they always take the site. We're literally free. Reverse gets a nice kill. And they're just gonna hunt this guy down. That was innovative as fuck. I fuck with that. To be an inventor, you gotta take the chances sometimes. And he could get 2 kills here. This guy, Spook is very low. He just needs to focus. And he could kill Spook if he expects it. And he gets a nice kill on Spook. He's gonna be able to pick up the Phantom. And he's running sight, and no one's sight. Except for Juan. And hold on! He's getting a... This guy's low!
He never had time.
Yeah. And sadly, he drops the Stinger.
Fun little ring around the rosy, though. Keep our fans entertained.
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting. What a round. What a round from Z. He's trying his best right now. He really is, but Who Got Pie is dragging down everyone. Reverse, still going insane. Spooks picked it up a little bit. Even Matchfixers' quote-unquote worst player is still positive. With 7 and 6. And we're gonna have a fight, I believe, towards C. There's the one way and the stun. The one way and the stun to give Accolade the space. I didn't get that, Seji.
I got it.
But it's a...
I gotta
How'd
stop.
you get
I
it?
started to do my own thing.
What the fuck? You gotta tell me. I've been casting people. I'm on you now. Accolade's just stuck. Gets 1-for-1 trade. Accolade's gonna trade out. They've stalled a decent amount of time off on C.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, the stun and one way, honestly, was very helpful. This whole time I've been fucking casting my camera angle, and it probably sounds stupid as fuck.
It's been a lot. No, it's been a lot of the same.
Oh, okay. Seji's gonna break door. It's gonna, you know, make them be more cautious when they hit this A, because they are grouping up the AA. Vines to stop any...
A round win for SEN haters.
Yeah, probably. You never know, though. I don't know. There's been rounds where they've just hit in the sight. There's been rounds where they've hit in sight with 4 people, and they somehow fucking win the round. But no, I agree. They are literally trapped. Seji's gonna get a kill, ult to stall. Everyone's gonna run behind them off that.
Good stuff.
Top Hat's gonna get a nice 2K.
Last round in the half.
And that's gonna give SEN haters the 3rd round of the game. 3-8. Some would say that round 1 was a little late.
Some would say.
It's alright though, because if you really think about it, maybe the shit was fate.
Hey!
Hell yeah, it's back.
Hey.
It's back. It's back. It's fucking back. We're gonna have another heavy default towards C from Matchfixers.
All of them are rotating. If they go right now, they'd have sight.
Aftershock's gonna get some damage on reverse. That's gonna affect their entry a little bit. And there comes the Visol. Who Got Pie is just playing on pillar.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
And what the fuck did we just watch? And that breach hole is gonna let Seji not get a kill. They're all stuck, trapped like rabid animals. Spook's gonna get one. Almost gets another, and Z gets a 3K on the round, bro. And holy fuck. And SEN manages to get 4 rounds.
Switching sides.
Eight 4.
Now, some would give shit to Who Got Pie for that last round because he didn't get the kill, but I think we really got to look at the fact that Reverse made approximately 20 bullets miss on a fucking guy that had a classic. That is kind of insane.
True.
But it's okay, because it's reverse. And we're going to have a fight towards A. This is the thing that Matchfixers did not do once, was fight A when they fought A. But they're going to fight through this. This breach stun isn't going to hit anything. And they're just going to swing through the Viper wall. And Juan's hitting nice shots. Damn. Do they expect Seji close? They don't expect Seji close. Seji's going to get a nice 2k. And Reverse is just taking some shots with the Sheriff. And gets a nice kill on Seji. Shoots the body a little bit, asserting dominance. Accolade walking up. Gets tagged up by
Enemy remaining.
the Sheriff.
Spike down.
And who got Pie? Some say he has the best Lotus in the game. Has
Should be
lurked all the way
getting
through.
Enemy remaining.
And he could win this.
One shot to reverse.
They're both very low, but who got Pie let up a
made.
step.
No.
He made a step, and it's just going to come down to Reverse's aim. And Reverse hits the shot to get the third in the round. He got shaken up seeing that Cypher skin, or that Cypher character, after missing 20 bullets on him last time. But he
No,
managed to hit the
that's the guy,
shot.
Good call.
Yeah. Reverse is getting stared at by Spook. Maybe we have a romance going on. Who knows? If only we had a way to do listen-alongs. We're gonna have another fight towards A. A fake TP across the rubble to give them the fear of that.
Right here.
And then they breached on it. So they...
In a smoke.
It doesn't
This is
really
risky.
matter.
This is really risky.
This is...
I don't like
This
it.
is very risky. And yeah, that was risky as fuck. But Seji gets traded out through a fucking smoke. Drops a
Wow.
little K in chat. Yeah. He's heated. He gets another on Accolade. He's just fucking swinging everything. Yeah, fuck it. Throw a nade in front of them. And we're about to have a fight between Top Hat and Big Boy Penguin. Oh my god, Top Hat is the GOAT.
Last player standing.
Spook gets the 2k, and look where Who Got Pie is. In the
Oh.
fucking back.
Oh!
He gets reverse and gets traded out by Spook for a third in the round. Matchfixers are up 10-4. 10-4. You know what rhymes with 10-4?
What?
I want more round wins from SEN haters. That's what rhymes. More. You heard? Alright.
Nice.
The attackers are just chilling in their spawn. Oh, as I say that, they're moving. Seji, probably really mad right now. Let me check something real quick.
Wait, are they pied? Oh,
Nope,
Going to
not
be.
yet.
going to be.
3-12. 3-12. High watch. Accolade gets a nice early kill on Spook. Does take some damage. Seji's gonna be able to pick up that Bulldog. Or wait, Seji, I'm literally casting the wrong team. Juan is able to go pick up the Bulldog. Seji has lurked himself up through Breakable. They get the Vise wall, and Vise Thorns out. One Thorn remain. And Seji's just in a fucking crazy spot right now. Nothing's really happening right now. Just show me Seji. Look at that's not Seji. That's
Yeah,
Juan.
but he
It's
doesn't
okay.
have anybody right now.
You're right. Seji is able to get a nice kill up on his lurk. Maybe this nade is gonna force Z to actually stop planning. Accolade's gonna be able to push up and catch Juan off guard. And the last two members of Matchfixers are gonna have to come from Waterfall. Nice flash. Is able to stall enough time. Seji gets the kill and he's hunting. He's hunting Vise down. Vise is making noise. And Seji gets the third in the round off a great lurk. And just like that, like I said, there's life.
You know, I could just outlive.
There's life. It's like when you put a plant in the ground and it starts sprouting. You're like, damn, that's life. Anyway. Some would say Lotus is all about life. Look at all this greenery. You think that's poison ivy?
Yeah, it must be some Lotus.
Mmm. No, that's fire. Accolade's gonna be able to TP over to Rebel and get out of the mollies and take the space. This guy really likes taking space alone. I mean, that's kind of what yours for, to be honest. But
Should be using his fake for the wall though.
yeah, not just sending it to die. It's okay. This door press is actually probably gonna keep 2 members towards A.
That TP
Never
is
mind.
quite strange.
I fuck with that TP. That's, you know what this TP is for? He's gonna entry and then TP back and play Rebel. That's
Like
what that
that.
is. Trust me.
I
He
don't
did that.
think he needs
did
to
that.
TP back, to be fair.
No.
Judge
He did that one on purpose.
reverse.
Wait, we're having a fight towards B. Who got pie? Judge on reverse gets a nice kill. Here comes the fucking ult. Bam! Holy shit! Here's gonna be another kill on Seji.
Oh,
Bam!
no way. One bullet. One bullet.
And where's Seji going?
One enemy.
Straight into a fucking wand cycle. Boom. Just like that. 11 rounds for Matchfixers. Wow, this is beautiful what I'm watching. Wow. You know, I'm gonna make a podcast, guys. Who would watch?
Angus would.
Who would come to my? Who would come to my podcast? I'm gonna make a podcast, and it's just gonna be VCC news. It's gonna be all it's about,
Yeah, okay.
and all I'm gonna do is talk about if teams are overrated, underrated. I'm gonna make power rankings. Here we go.
I don't
Who's
think
ready?
You
I
wanna
need
do that unless you're like here for all the games. I don't think you would want to watch games back.
Let me hear. Here we go in chat if we're ready. SEN haters are once again going to be going A. You know, it is very interesting that I feel like 1 second said he's taking a fight on Spook. I find it very interesting. Oh, wait, look at this lurk from
I know, I was
Matchfixers, and that
about
TP is
to-
going to be right out in the open.
Oh.
And Big Boy, I fuck with this camera angle. What is happening? Did you move the camera? Who got pie? Gets a nice shot, gives back shots to reverse, and gets a tag on Penguin, and Top Hat's gonna be able to trade that out. And we're left in a 3v3 still. Seji's lurked up. His timing is insane. Look where
Position
Spook
doing?
is. They're leaving. They're going C, I guess. Seji's gonna get a kill on Juan. Spook's probably gonna trade him out,
And then
and
Idoski's gonna
They're
be
just-
ready for it. Here's it.
they're just going into a Vise setup, and he's out in the open.
Not ready yet.
Looking a little lost. Breach stun is gonna hit a stun, but it's gonna be a 1v2 on site, and it's gonna be Z left in a clutch situation, flashed to all hell. Spook's able to get the nice easy kill
Match point.
to put the score to 5-12. And no offense to Cryo, this is Cryo's team, right? Cryo is the problem.
I don't think he's played a single game.
Has he coached? Has he done anything?
I don't know.
Sam is agreeing. Sam said Cryo was the problem in chat too.
That was probably a bit ago.
Yeah, it was, but it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, I read it and then said that. Anyway, we're gonna have a fight towards C. They're gonna hide from the flash, which is not really gonna do much for them, seeing as they've taken all the A space. And the other team's taking all the A space. There we go. Clone to get the wall out. We're decaying. Idoski, it misses. Accolade's gonna pop the ult, appear above this motherfucker. W pathing. W pathing. That's what I like to see. That's like some Snake gameplay if you really think about it. Because in Snake you gotta be a W. Accolade gets a nice easy kill. Holy shit, who got pie lurked on one. And he's gonna get a free kill. Another free kill off it. Last two, Big Boy Penguin reverse. Left and Hall to give their team the win. Reverse hits a nice couple shots to weaken up Seji.
I don't think this is winnable.
And they're-
for them.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, it's not winnable, sadly. Reverse swings through, gets killed by Seji.
6 to 12. Here we come.
Then haters probably should just give up. No, I'm
What?
kidding. But no,
We
I'm
still got
kidding.
plenty
I'm
of
kidding.
chance.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I believe in them. Guys, if you're in chat and you haven't, go look in NA chat. You're gonna like what you're seeing. Once again, we're gonna have the taking of A.
What's going on in Renee chat? Cougar?
They're just all they're just I don't know what they're doing, bro. They're talking about like races now and immigrants.
It's always Shia and Zach. Oh, I had the scoreboard
There
up.
we go. There goes the clone and the wall. We got a little look at that guy. That guy's cute. That guy's dead.
He splurted everywhere.
And we have a what is this? What is that play?
Oh, saw it.
Who got pie? C's reverse. And they're gonna take B off this, but
Oh wow.
oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Gets a nice kill from some spam on Accolade. And Seji's taking all the space towards heaven. This nade's gonna force this guy.
I do.
Yeah, he needs to turn around. We have a flash incoming. Viper ult.
One enemy remaining.
Seji catches off guard Itoski. And here we go. 1v2. They're giving ones. They are giving ones. Spook out. Flash is gonna. He's gonna turn the flash. 1v1. 1v1.
Wow.
Seji is good for those 1v1s. And Seji gets the round to keep Sen
Impeccable.
haters alive.
Impeccable.
Sen haters are alive because of this motherfucker Seji.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thought? Oh, let me get a little tab check. What are we working with?
I've been tabbed all the
Seji.
time, bro.
Oh, I thought it would do it for me. Seji, 18, 18, and 7. Leading his team right now. Sadly, Accolades
Reverse
not
hasn't gotten
performing
a
the
kill
best.
since first like 3 rounds. Let's see if we can get one in here.
It's okay. Sheriff, when he has the Sheriff in hand, he's on one. Ooh, he gets a nice little jump spot. Sees 3, I believe.
I think he
And he's
saw
gonna be
3. He
alone.
could've saw 3.
I think he saw Clove. At least he knows 3 for sure now. He heard the breach flash. And we're gonna have a nice little... Oh my god, Accolade gets a great kill. He's gonna get shot in the back though. Maybe not. I don't know what Vise is holding.
That's a bug.
Oh, he has a Bucky. Never mind. I apologize. He doesn't know though. This is gonna be so weird if the big boy penguin... What the fuck?
I know exactly where.
Ito Sky, Skis, Goo. And here we go.
Says he has ult with this plant.
Seji's gonna fight. Seji is gonna fight.
Planted. My ult is ready.
Reverse has a Bucky.
Here he goes. Ooh, a little tag on Seji's feet. Foot shots. And Seji's gonna use the ult.
Last player
Ooh.
standing.
The bait for Top Hat to get a 2K. A 3K. Look at Top Hat. Look at Top Hat. And Seji stays alive. He doesn't die. That's Aura. And
This is
maybe
why
I
we
did
call
talk
this
too
guy the
soon.
best plat ever.
Yeah. Maybe I did talk too soon. It's gonna take a lot, but Sen haters are fighting back. They are scrapping back.
It's attack-sided. I mean, like, what can you expect? I
Yeah,
think they
but
can dominate this.
yeah, but it was 5 to 12. I feel like I don't know the odds of that.
That's just the circumstance of them winning pistol. It'd be 10. 10 to whatever. 10 to 10 if they lost. Probably.
An early pick on Accolade in the way of Matchfixers is not making it look good. But they are walking up. Seji is walking up and gonna pop through this wall. And that boombot's gonna get a little and get shot down by Seji. And we're gonna have a fight towards B. Never mind. Wait. Hold on.
That's
Oh my
terrible
fucking
timing.
god.
Doesn't hear.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't even hear.
And he doesn't hear it. And hold on a minute. We're gonna probably need to tech pause the guy DC'd
Yeah, that's fine.
after the round. Reverse gets a nice kill on Top Hat. And even though it's a 4v3, it really is a 3v3 because of the DC. This is unfortunate. This is horrible. Seji is gonna be re-flanking. This stun is gonna hit 3. And Seji's gonna have the timing on them.
Ooh.
And the other guys are so low. They just need to be careful of behind. And with Seji killing that guy, they're gonna know now.
Enemy remaining.
And just like that, they lose their ones. And they almost won the round. Sadly, their Vi's DC'd. Does he have an op? What does he have? It looked like a sniper.
He had an op.
And they're hunting. Oh my god. And they're gonna find him. No, they're not. Holy shit.
I refuse.
Damn. What an unlucky round. Wow. You are so right. I shouldn't have said that. 9-12. You know what would be nice?
What would be nice?
10-12.
Yeah.
10-12 would be nice.
I think 10-12
for SEN
would be
haters.
really nice.
But who do you want to win? Who are your biased picks that you wanted to win?
Reverse.
Did you wanted Reverse to win? Okay,
I mean,
then
he's not.
we
He's
should.
not on the team. He's on our team. Wishing him to succeed.
That's true. That is our teammate. But what's he doing right now again? 25, 16, and 12? Holy goat!
He had
That's like-
24 at round 5 into the second half. So he only got
It's
one in
alright.
the last 4 rounds.
It's okay. Slowed down a little bit. Still going in nuclear. Maybe he'll ace to get his team the last round to go 30 and 16. Damn. Yep, we've had a consistent 12 viewers. I don't know if that's pretty good, right? He's still AFK. Go find secrets. I know of a couple. Yes. Yes. Wow. W secret. Look at those guys. That could be me and you, Angus. That could be
us
me and
too.
you. Oh, can't see anything in this one. What's going on? What is that? I can't even see what that is. Is it just a room with nothing in it?
I guess.
Yep, look at these guys. Hell yeah. That's me and you. You're the like war general, I'm the guy with the
Wait, this is
chicken.
me, and then it's you, or who?
Yeah, and then yeah, you're the elephant. I'm the guy with the the little. I thought that was chicken, with the little thing. What the fuck is that?
Like a pot, like a vase.
And then look at all the people watching. That's literally the stream.
That's the stream right
Wow.
now.
Holy shit! Look, guys, you're on stream. Say hi. All right. Idoski is back from the. Idoski is back from his problems, and he has the op over towards C where they're going. Let's see if they get. Let's see if that little break made them stop thinking. Let's see if they're gonna flash this or anything. Okay, what is going on? They breached on the line. And we have Big Boy Penguin up B. And he might get a kill on Who Got Pie. Stop going in your smokes. Oh
Holy
my god.
fuck.
That's the second time. But there's going to be 2 pushed up main? Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Top Hat expects it. Juan's able to get a trade on Top Hat. Spook gets the lurk. And it's going to be a 2v3 on A. One has an op. He might just save. Unless he gets a kill on this motherfucker. Which he might not. He's leaving. Unlucky. Very unlucky. And we're just gonna have a little Savaroonie here. A little Savaroonie, maybe hold him in as best as possible. What is Seji typing? Or doing? Maybe he's looking at NA chat. Maybe he's adding his own spice to the chat.
Last player
Damn.
standing.
And the op dies. No one goes their spawn. They all push, and they picked up the op.
10 to
Seji
12.
picked up the op.
It's
10,
looking
12.
good. You know it sounds even
It
better.
is
11
11,
to
12. Wait, but if you really think about this,
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
we're really gonna have to watch a long game,
Yeah,
and then
it's gonna be a fake
then we have
comeback,
another
too. We're
map.
gonna win first round of OT.
Dude, I know. It's not even gonna be a fake comeback. They're gonna lose 11-13.
These timeouts usually never work and work on the second round after a timeout. So I
Yeah,
think
it's
you're
because the other team that they're calling timeouts against, they also just like, they're just like, play slow. We're gonna see what they're
And then
doing.
they
Like
forget
literally that.
about their tendencies, and then just go back to
Yeah.
what they were doing. Oh
A
hell
very
yeah!
very interesting request. Very interesting.
What do you mean? That's toasty.
I know.
Got rid of the op.
Dude, I'm so hungry. I'm
There's
actually so hungry.
There's a gun on the ground
Does someone-
for Seji.
Does someone want to DoorDash me?
Yeah, someone in chat want to
Streamer.
DoorDash us.
Please, I'll give you my location. I'll tell it. I'll say it on stream right now. Seji's just gonna hold the up towards A. Get a nice kill on Spook. Throw the op off the map. Grab his little gun back. Did that even go off the map? Can you? I think it did. Oh, who got pie wins the fight against Big Boy Penguin, and he's gonna have smokes out and walk out. And that's Seji down. That's Seji down. And Reverse is still alive. Accolade's gonna flash through. And get a kill on Reverse. So now Reverse is fucking dead.
That's
And
unlucky.
now
That's just unlucky timing. His teammate left him when he didn't think he was gonna leave
Player
him.
standing.
and Juan gets killed.
Spike planted.
And it's Itoski. Itoski. Left
What
it a
a
1v4. Raids at nothing. Gives away his location. And he's gonna save. Man, he is gonna save. And we have 11-12. We have 11-12, Angus.
Yeah, we do.
Pedophiles around the world rejoice at the numbers 11 and 12. I'm sorry. That
Funny
was
thing
so
is,
random.
if he stays where he is right now, he will die to Spike.
Yeah, he is gonna die to bomb. He is going to die to bomb. Oh my god. W save. Wow. I apologize for the pedophile thing. I don't like that. I don't like that I said that. That's
Yeah, I'm
strike
gonna grab some
2.
water.
Where did my mouse go? My mouse is no longer on my desk chat. I don't know where it went, but it's gone. Dude, I'm so fucking hungry. Please, guys. Something, anything, bro. Anything to eat.
And
I
I'm
found my
back.
mouse. Welcome back. We got an early kill on Big Boy Penguin from Top Hat.
No
Oh
way.
my god, what a
No
bait.
way.
What a bait. Penguin got timinged again.
Did he?
Yes. And SEN haters have
Ooh,
taken the
I like it.
and hype rolled it.
If
And look at this. Look at
If Spook wants to win this, he should take some space early.
there's just gonna be so many. You know, I don't want to jinx, but unironically, I really do think SEN haters could easily lose this round with the Raze ult, Gecko ult.
Oh shoot,
And
I didn't even
Cobalt.
see that. Yeah, Gecko coming
Yeah. Gecko ult is gonna clear a lot of it, and they know they're in tree. Here comes the Raze.
in. 2.
Oh my god, and that's 2 kills, and that's a 3k.
Enemy remaining.
And that's, oh my god, it was a fake comeback. Seji is holding for what? unless he turns into Aspas, he lost. And he just lost the round.
Defenders win.
He didn't really lose the round. Sen lost.
Ascent
Wow.
next. Ascent next.
What a crazy comeback attempt from Sen haters. I'll give him respect. 5-12 after losing pistol. And yet, or not pistol, whatever. They were down 5-12 at one point. And they almost came back. They lost 11-13 like I predicted. Reverse went insane, 28, 18, and 12.
Big impact
Have an
that last
ACS.
round. That all was big.
Yes, insane. 365 ACS. Accolade led with 5 first bloods. He did take a lot of first engagements. Sadly, he was 17 and 20. Not bad, but, you know, not positive. I love you, Kaden. Oh, someone clipped my pedophile thing. Alright. We got a little triple-double from Ski.
Yeah?
Yeah, 15, 11, and 10. 2 first bloods.
Alright, alright.
Not so bad. This was a good game overall. No one really did. I don't know. There was some outliers. I'm not gonna lie. Who got pie? Got maybe 4 kills off Big Boy Penguin from just him being in smokes, which is kind of insane. He would have been not even have 10 kills if it wasn't for that. My cat just fell in the bath. Dude, it is fucking hot.
But I look, you gotta go P2. I gotta go for potty break.
Oh my god, I found grapes. Chat, I found grapes. Dude, these are so fucking good. These grapes are so good. They're green grapes. Oh my god. Dude, these grapes are so good, guys. I really wish I could show them.
Alright, I'm back. Is everyone here?
I don't know. Dude, these grapes are actually so fucking good, guys.
Yes.
Ascent. Here we fucking go. This is where legends ascend to becoming myths. Spook locked jet. We're gonna see a double sentinel comp from Matchfixers and Vise KJ. Seji and Z, both hovering duelists. Have we seen Z on duelists?
I don't think so. We haven't actually seen this team play. So.
Oh. Who got pie? Omen? Who got pie? Do not make top hat play Omen. It's just too hard not to say the N-word.
Huh?
Huh? Sorry,
Huh?
I was reading chat.
Oh.
No way.
What?
Top hat Omen. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's because Who Got Pie can't. Oh no. This is the this is the only this is your win condition. Give Top Hat your cipher every time.
He's so good.
When he subbed in for Swaggets last season, his cipher got taken and they lost instantly.
God damn it, man. Who got pie? If you hear me, brother, just know there's going to be multiple people hunting you down by the end of the game. In real life. I'm eating grapes, guys.
Oh, I have not. Wait, reverse on Devise? Huh?
Yeah, double sentinel. Double sentinel. Oh my god, Spook fucking destroys Seji. Here we go, Z out. I'm Phoenix. We're gonna have a fight. Oh my god. And they're just clinical. And look who's left alive. Doing what? Doing literally nothing. And is just gonna die.
You can't see my face right now, but just know I'm smiling.
That's what I said.
Now we win. Rip and tear.
Seji is mad. He just called the other team pedophiles. I'm not joking. Seji just called the other team pedophiles.
Really?
Yep. Spook gets a nice kill. Oh my god.
Spike down mid.
I wasn't following you. I was like, what the fuck is this camera? Z hits the flash. Who got pie dies. And losing only one gun, which was the sheriff. In the realm. Did you get a screenshot of the first game?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, sweetheart.
Placing alarm bomb. Placing swarm grenade.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Placing swarm grenade.
Is this game 3?
Sen
or
haters.
beta? I think it's 3.
Sen haters devolving towards B. Spook once again in mid. Our first fight with Seji.
Oh, my bad.
And he is on a tear right now.
I think that's 3. No, it's 2. Flashed in, no more flashes. Just running around. Reverse able to get
Reverse
one.
gets the nice to kill.
Unable to get the second. Penguin. Getting a gun. Upgrading. 3v3. Pretty even. Damage dealt onto fucking Sova and shit.
Perfect.
Able to get one tapped by the
Swarm grenade out.
TP used? Question mark?
Here we go.
Not heard
He's
by
gonna-
Top Hat.
And dude, it doesn't make sense. Why are they Like, what are they doing? How are they? They've lost. They lost the round and they should win again. He gets one.
You able to get a second?
Holy shit. Gets another. Hold on a minute. Blind misses.
Idoski
And
able to
sadly
convert
dies.
the 3v1.
Are you kidding me, man? It just doesn't make sense.
See, battles are won by geniuses, and I am a genius. Placing sentry. Alarm bot out. Placing swamp grenade. Placing swamp grenade.
Having another fight towards mid. And Seiji once again dies first. I feel bad. I really do feel bad. I'm following Katabu. Now I'm following Toasty. Now I'm following Angus. Sorry, I'm done eating my grapes. SEN haters are working their way up into B. Who Got Pie has to be the worst fucking Cypher I've ever seen. This guy is dog shit. I'm sorry, he's not that bad. He tried his best. But he walked out into a KJ setup and died. I need to chill out. I can't be mean to people. Dude, this guy with the op is a dog. He's just gonna re-peek it, but Seji's gonna catch him probably off guard.
I'm low-key
With
not
the-
paying attention right now.
Yeah, I'm not either. Who Got Pie? Blind. That's gonna force Spook off. Stinger on his ass. Stinger versus op. What the fuck? Seji
Accepts
gets
his
the
fate.
kill. Z misses the molly, unfortunately, which is gonna allow. Who is playing Juan to hold? The big boy Penguin's able to hold down Dice. 3v2. Seji with op. Gets the kill on reverse. Is gonna have to do a miracle. Doesn't know he's already across the gen. Sees him now. Little tap. And Penguin's able to kill Seji to give his team the round. And Matchfixers are up 5-0. That is kind of insane. Seji with the, or it's not Seji, sorry. Seji's gonna be taking space B. They're gonna hard hit B here. Gonna get over that. Catches Ida Ski off. And they're gonna keep fighting. They're gonna end up hitting. Woo! Reverse barely gets out alive. Barely, I say.
know exactly.
Stream,
Seji's gonna be nice. What'd you say?
Stream, Angus,
Yeah, I got
Angus.
you.
Seji's lurked up into a nice spot. Reverse is going to be low. He's going to be able to get this kill on reverse and then probably get one. And he gets a nice kill. Gets a 3K. Gets traded out by Spook. Penguin's TPing in the open. How did that shot was unlucky? I'm not gonna lie.
Points are weird because Sam is on. Like, Penguin is
I see.
subbing for Sam.
What are the two teams that are playing? What are their names? I'm casting now.
Matchfixers and Sen Haters.
Which one are Sun Haters? City's
The
team?
one.
Yeah.
Yep, down.
Who's in Sun Haters?
Sin Haters are
Okay.
able to get their first round.
Yeah, maybe this is the momentum they need, but I mean, you never know. They do have Who Got Pie on their team. That guy is notoriously a little lost in the brain, a little lost in the sauce. But let's see how they can go. Handman going a little aggressive here and B main. He's going to whiff the op shot, and Seji's going to accordingly punish that. It's going to cause Sun Haters to speed up, and Seji just going explosive on this entry.
Let's see this infamous. Who got?
Yeah, this
who.
is the. Yep, and this is. Oh, he did get one.
Oh!
Yeah,
He
if I'm
did get
reversed, I'm
reversed.
tilted there a little bit, but all good. Now, Sun Haters are in 4v2 post plant. He's looking like a secure round for them, unless Juan Diablo can go crazy here.
I think
Well, well, well. If it isn't Seji sitting B main with an op. Well, well, well. Not kidding. Yeah, Accolade's gonna clean it up, get Sen Haters their second round of the board, and I don't know about you, Caden, but I smell a little bit of momentum.
The same shit happened last game. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I smell a little bit of momentum going on here.
Matchfixers were up 12-5. They won 13-11.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Up 12-5, 113-11. Hey, when is the win? Oh wait, Handman is Spookmeister, right?
Yeah.
I know
Yep.
that. Sorry, Spookmeister. Alright.
Juan. Look at this lineup. Oh. It hit the front wall.
Yeah. It looks like they're trying to fake here. Sanders is trying to make a bunch of noise be made, and the rest of the team with the spike is going FA, but Seji's actually just going to take a fight on reverse and win it right there. Spookmeister full blind. Just one tap Seji. Goes for another, but Who Got Pie is going to trade. And Sen Haters are going to speed up into an A hit here.
But Who Got Pie is watching the lurk. This guy's
Look at
the
this
goat.
lurk.
This guy's goat.
Who Got Pie? Go.
With the knife out.
No idea. The knife sees him. Penguin with the
Oh.
Bucky 200 pump right in the face of Who Got Pie. Now 3v3 retake.
Time already low.
Yes, they have Killjoy ult to work with as well. This is going to be really hard for Sen Haters to win if Matchfixers use their util properly, but they're actually just going to run out. Penguin, nice kill. Oh, top hat.
Player standing.
1v1.
Here we go.
Accolade
1v1.
does have the dart to work with,
Sova v Sova.
and he's just
Not
going to play it
winnable.
patiently. Quan, no time. Just going for a swing right into the crosshair of Accolade, and Sen Haters get their third round on the board.
Bang-a-lang. Bang-a-lang.
Bang-a-ling indeed, my friend. Yeah, it's a big timeout for Matchfixers here. I mean, losing 3 in a row. Definitely want to try to stop the momentum with this timeout. Do have 5 ultimates to work with. Could use it all in this round, just trying to stop that momentum, but...
Cryo
Nope.
has undeafen. Cryo has
Holy
undeafen.
crap.
Oh, the coach. The coach.
Holy shit.
Oh, Dinnick's the coach.
Cryo is in the lobby.
Alright, who are we pulling in here for a for an interview?
When?
Seji.
Now?
Yeah, I don't know. This would feel fucked
This
up
is a
to grab.
timeout,
Just,
yeah.
just do
I don't care.
Just do Seji.
We can do
Fuck
it
it.
halftime.
Do Seji.
Sure.
It's shorter. You can pick
Call a
whatever.
halftime interview. I'm gonna get Who Got
Hi,
Pie.
Sabrizi.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sabrizi is so pretty. Who can agree? Retweet. Sorry.
My sense is way too high for observing, bro.
Dude, he has such a rotund head.
Is there more games? I'll observe the next one.
There's one later. It's Casey's game.
I like observing.
Casey. Oh my god. I love that guy.
I like observing. It's just like when I'm free cam.
Okay, Cryo is muted again. That guy,
my,
he just drilled.
Sense is
He just
pretty
drilled
high.
for a minute.
I mean, I play .27 1600.
All right, so timeout here. Spookmasters is actually gonna get an op, which I do like this adjustment because Sen haters do love just taking a lot of aim fights, especially Seji. So maybe he can get punished by the op. But yeah, it looks like Sen haters are just going with another slow B main hit. So he's gonna come out looking for something, but look at that back sight there. Juan on the anchor. He is spotted, but what can he do? Omen ult's gonna come help him.
Oops.
But they're gonna lose out on the trades. Sen haters do win that, and now they have the spike planter. They have the post plant. Matchfixers do have some really good ults to work with. Have that Visal, have that Killdrail, but I don't know. Positions aren't great. I'm not sure if they're gonna expect the B main player.
Use ult here, reverse, and you win it. Or not.
Retake comes out, and Seji from lane is gonna go 1-for-1. Who got Pi is gonna get a kill on the Spook. And now reverse left on a 1v2. Has the Visal to work with, but with time ticking down, he's just gotta keep going. And the blinds just come out reverse. Can't do much about it. Time ticks down. Top Hat playing the angle is gonna get that kill. And unfortunately, the timeout did not get Matchfixers the round they needed, and the momentum for Sen haters just continues 4 rounds in a row. Maybe I'm just their good luck charm. I haven't seen them lose a single round.
True.
That's true.
Bro, they need more Toronto posters in this game. The 6. I'm actually a 6 god if you didn't know. That's what they call me.
Is that what they call you?
I've met Drake before.
Yeah, I bet you have.
I gave him a ban.
Sen haters are just gonna actually take some mid space, and it looks relatively free as Matchfixers just try to gamble stack the B site. But they have the wrong gambles. It looks like Sen haters are just gonna walk right into an empty A site. Still playing a little slow though, just waiting for some sort of pick, but it looks like Matchfixers are making the call to start rotating. As you can see, 4 men towards A.
4 big men, hungry men.
Big men, hungry men. Cool on Seji. Another entry on the site, and everything's just falling apart for Matchfixers.
Damn.
The big boy Penguin. He's gonna get that 200 pump. Playing Fortnite. Gonna get traded out, and now Juan. Can't really do much about that.
5 on attack already.
5th in a row.
Looking pretty good against the double Senti.
Yeah, 5th in a row. You'd expect more from a double Sentinel comp from Matchfixers here. I mean, but we're just not seeing it happen. The
I
Vise
think
and
it'd
the
be really
Killjoy.
funny if they tied every single game they played.
Yeah. What are the records for
For
these
their name's
teams?
sake. Shut hasn't played yet. Matchfixers went 1-1 in the last game.
Sen haters once again starting towards the main. And looks like they're just gonna hit right into this Killjoy util. Top Hat's gonna omen all backside. And oh, what the fuck? Trades come out. Goes 1-for-1, but who got Pi on this devious lurk through market? Can he make anything happen while the team plays for the post plant? The Visal's gonna come out. This is gonna start the retake for Matchfixers. Spook and Big Boy Penguin, though, are gonna get some big kills. And it looks like it's falling apart for Sen haters now. Left in a 4v2. Yeah. Popeye can't do it, and off the back of that pretty clutch Visal, and Who Got Pi having a pretty useless lurk, the momentum of Sen haters is going to be stopped.
Bang!
Round before the switch.
Bang.
Does he know a lineup?
Get out of my way.
Doesn't look like it. Pretty average.
I mean, kind of. Pretty good lineup.
Uh-oh.
Send haters gonna go on to A, but Matchfixers are like,
Well, damn.
never mind. There goes the man advantage. What's that guy's name? Zishin? Who the hell is that?
Something like that. One of Top Hat's trio mates.
Sorry, Zishin. I got your name wrong, but you're the goat.
I don't think anybody knows his name.
Well, Zach,
Oh.
you're so good at casting. I'm
Here
leaving.
come. Oh. No.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Have
kid.
fun. No, you're good. Have fun.
Oh. No.
Wait, what did he say? Did you say to go? Where'd Kid go?
I don't know. But I guess here I am now. Yeah, 6-6. Pretty even so far, but that 6-6 doesn't look as good considering Matchfixers went double sentinel on defense. So it's gonna be a little hard for them to attack here with the util they have, but see how they make it work. You never know. You never know. Look, Matchfixers are going to start with some early mid aggression. Spook is just looking for a duel somewhere, but he's not really going to get anything anywhere.
Here.
Drone is going to come out, and it looks like they're just going to try to move on to this tree space. Trip is broken. Fans are notified, and City's just going to go for a fight off it. Dash Pop can't get anything. And Spook is going to start off the round with a nice eagle headshot on the top hat. Position almost gets two. Very close. City's there to trade it out. But, yeah. Reverse is going to get one, and it's going to be a little tough here. City's going to get Omen blinded. Wow, Penguin just fights for his life there. Taking the one, but he's eventually going to fall. City's getting double faced on Heaven as Who Got Pie just sits hell and does something. They know he's there. Reverse is going to get the kill. Yeah, Seiji left in the 1v2, but the health's so low. It's going to be very difficult for him. Bomb is going to go down now.
Spike planted.
And Seiji just waiting. Trying to create some doubt in the mind of the attackers that he went Heaven or Tree or something, and he's going to take a timing, walk out. The Jiggle Peek is going to see him.
I'll have what I
Just-
owe.
He's just going to get taken out there. It's a
Crazy.
clean offensive round.
Dedication, time. That's all we need.
Yeah, not really much to say. Anti-eco for said haters. Matchfixers so far proving
Bang!
promise wrong. Actually, that was a very clean shot, but unfortunately it does go 1-for-1 traded, and Matchfixers actually are not going to speed up off that. They're just going to go back. Afraid of a gamble stack. So he's going to take some fights in mid. But ultimately, Matchfixers are a little paranoid here. You can see the kind of them script up and be lobby, slowly clearing space on the map. Seiji sits in top mid. I wonder if he's going to get cleared.
This is gonna be false hope that he's not there.
Yeah, Drone doesn't see him, and
Ooh,
but they know he's there.
able to
Swings.
spot.
Yeah, Reverse is just gonna fuck him up there, and at this point, Seiji was the only piece of space that Sen haters had. Now with him down, they can essentially just go wherever they want. I mean, See an aggressive lurk here from Madowski. He's gonna walk up and they have no
Ooh,
idea.
Just barely.
Great timing. And he might walk up and kill both. Sees 2, gets 1. Doesn't get the other, but he's gonna go fight the Phoenix Heaven.
Maybe
There it
get the
is.
third?
Top Hat gonna stop his reign, but Big Boy Penguin trades it out, and not a terrible eco from SEN Haters, but yeah,
Attacker
good round from
pistol.
Matchfixers.
Very good stuff.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I mean,
Money could flourish easily here.
yeah, and you know, specifically the way that Matchfixers have been playing it, like we were saying that their offense might be a little shitty with their Sentinel comp, but it might be too early to call. But it looks like them just playing really slow and playing as a pack has been doing pretty well for them. So
Same angle, Accolade gets the same shot.
clean shot from Accolade. Full ego. I fuck with that. And yeah, more fights are about to come out of mid here. Position just gets a
Tappy.
one bullets him right into the head. Position my goat. And
Top
Top
Hat?
gonna get caught with his knife out. Maybe giving a little bit of hope for Matchfixers in this round. Still down 3v4, but Reverse desperately looking for
I wonder
some
what this
sort of
wall
fight here.
does.
Phoenix Wall heals him, I think.
Oh yeah. He got tapped with
I think
one
that's why,
shot.
but look at this. SEN Haters actually have a pretty correct read here. They're going to put 3 towards the A side. Matchfixers just sitting 3-man cat. They're going to have to go right into Seiji here. Dash popped. Nothing but ego flowing through his veins right now. As Reverse takes the first swing and is also the first to fall.
One enemy remaining.
Seiji's going to get a second, and Juan. Yeah. Juan is just going to get destroyed, and Seiji just shuts down any hopes at tree push. Once again, SEN Haters doing what they love best, just going for those raw duels. Accolade peeking B main being around, getting those kills. Seiji taking aggressive fights with his dash.
Well, Accolade
Team
held the
loves
same
just
angle.
taking fights like that. He should. He'll do it.
Yeah,
It'll
he
work.
would.
He should. It's gonna work. Trust. I'm so confident it's gonna work. Oh man.
Drone
If
finally
only.
clears him out. Okay, well, that's unlucky.
Oh man, Spookmeister is having a
spot.
bad day.
Good
It's a
shot.
bad day to be Spookmeister. And Reverse is just gonna capitalize off it.
One out lane. Reverse, able to find one,
Reverse.
at least.
2v2, there goes the post plan. Who got
Stinger.
Pie gets 2 out of nowhere. Idowski left in a 1v2 with the Stinger. They both are low. He's gonna get the first. Now left on 1v1 against Who got Pie, but he has no health at all. Better gun, but 30 health. Honestly, I'll take the Stinger in this scenario. Knows he's off. He shoots the alarm, but Idowski's gonna swing and just punish him with the Stinger. Nice little 1v2 right there. And oh man. Alright,
Shock
Accolade, come
dart.
on, do it again. Run it back in the same angle. Shock's actually gonna cancel the drone though.
Funky.
Oh,
A lot of damage on
that Shock.
Spook as well.
Yeah, dude, Spook has been a victim this game. He's gonna get spammed through the smoke. I already feel it. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it. Killrail comes down. Matchfixers should have a relatively free sight, but there is no CT smoke, and the city's just gonna. Yeah, it's usually why you smoke CT, but all good.
Last
Now reverse. Yeah, he's just getting open blind and taken out. Big White Penguin, big omen ult on site. And yeah. Pretty easy round for SEN Haters.
Seji up to 22. Why is reverse on Vise?
He's a visor.
If you went Reyna, I feel like they'd probably be like way more up. Actually, they did start defense, but still.
Pretty slow round start here. I mean, Accolade's actually already walked up the main here.
Perfect. My ult is ready.
Accolade pushed up here. He's gonna get cleared. Shock Dart is almost gonna get the kill. He actually does get one.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Accolade just got a W3K here, and he got out. And Juan's gonna get taken out as well, and yeah, JD's and Littleman, we have a tie game. Have you seen that guy on TikTok?
Yeah, I have.
The JD's and Littleman dude? He like holds random shit.
Another time.
Anyway. Timeout coming out from Matchfixers. Big Penguin top of the leaderboard. Rare sight to see, I know. But yeah, you can only imagine what they're discussing here. I mean, yeah, like they are running a double sentinel comp on attack. We did say it might be a little hard for them to try to make it work, and I'm sure they feel the frustrations of that now. Not really having a true flash character.
Only winning 2.
Not really
so
having
far.
useful util, yeah. And if you do look at the ultimates here, there are 4 ultimates on board for SEN haters, albeit pretty dogshit ones, but yeah, I mean, I can only imagine what they're talking about. I don't really know what you'd fix up other than just be better, but who knows? Here we go. What was the call? What was the call, SEN haters? Looks like we are spreading out. Or sorry, Matchfixers. Looks like we are spreading out on a bit of a default. Looks like we're running a 1-2-2 default. Maybe looking for some sort of fights. Oh, he's still jumping. And he's gonna walk up. Gets one. He's gonna get the other. Yep. Juan is not ready for it. Brutal start for your round if you're Matchfixers here. Still like no space with it at all.
Ooh, close, but no cigar.
Yeah, Spookmeister's got to go big here if he wants to make something work for his team, but it looks like they're gonna try to go into a B hit here. 2 people on his team waiting for him already, and SEN haters actually have nobody on B. They do have a trip. They are gonna know, and they are gonna hear, but when it comes to actual anchor players on the site, there is no one. There is Accolade who's
Shooting a cam that doesn't exist, and now they're just leaving.
Oh, they are leading.
I mean, they
but
don't have
I
any
mean,
intel.
the fake worked. You know, oh, Big Boy Penguin's gonna get taken out mid. Top Hat's actually gonna walk out. Bit of a blunder right there. D is immediately gonna get punished.
Able to get Hanbin. Some spook.
Oh, the dart comes out. Bam, almost gets him. He's so low. The Seji is gonna kill both of them. Right into his crosshair.
Wowzers.
And yeah, I mean,
Who
when
added
the
me?
Jet walks down A main and kills 2, not really much you can do.
Who added me?
Just kind of an aim diff at that point. Frustrating if you're Matchfixers, but I believe this is the first point in the game where SEN haters have taken a lead. I believe so, yeah. This is the first time they've had a lead in the entire game. Tide has really switched to their favor. Position. They go for Phoenix Blind. Flying Ante, it's gonna get one.
And it gets
But on the eco-
Spook again.
Yeah, on the eco, that is one for the Vandals. Spookmeister having a tragic game so far.
Able to get
Seji
traded.
is also going 1 for 1 as well. Oh, reverse 3? Potentially on for the ace. He wants it. Come on, reverse. I know you want it. Wait, top out this lurky smoke. Is it gonna get cleared? He's walking out. No one's holding it.
Spike
Oh, he gets one.
standing.
And who got pie gets reverse. Oh no. Juan left
Sure.
in a 1v2.
Stinger as well.
Top hat's so
Oh,
low.
Top hat
They're
gets
gonna
the
see
team.
him. Wow, a blunder. An absolute blunder. From Matchfixers, SEN haters are just gonna take that round. That is a crazy round to lose. I mean, everything's going well. You guys have the guns. You're in the man advantage, but just a hero play from Top Hat with a great lurk smoke is just gonna let him walk out there, and then even after he dies, Who Got Pie is just gonna get that trade. And here we are at 11. Both teams on a bye now, but the economy is looking pretty harsh for Matchfixers, and if this is a round they lose, I mean, they'd probably have to eco for the match point. Session doing another flash out. Not going to catch anyone. Looks like Matchfixers are completely ready for it, but I believe Seji, yeah, he's posted up in hell here. And they're ready. Here comes the execute. Spookmeister dashes out. Is gonna get taken out by Classic. Seji gets a 3K, and now just Doski left on site actually. Whoa, gonna land a crazy shot into Seji, but taken out. And that brings SEN haters to 12.
Match point.
And yeah, this is do or die here. Matchfixers, they do have some good ults to work with. Have the Killjoy, have the Sova ult, but I mean, what does it even matter if they're just aim diffing you? I'm not really sure what else they could do. Looks like Matchfixers are just going to try to force the issue with the fast B hit, or maybe some mid fighting, but Sishin's actually going to walk up with an Odin. Oh, the insta Sova ult comes out, but Sishin's already up with the Odin. It's going to get immediately punished by Big Boy Penguin.
Right here.
And Seji just
Seji's
gets two
gonna-
in mid.
From top mid? I didn't even see that. Turret's going to see him.
He so wants to peek it. Able to.
He's
find
going to get a
it.
kill in the reverse. On for the ace. He's going to pop the knives and try to go for it.
Okay, I'm not sure what he thought he heard. But
Didn't necessarily
footsteps
clear
heard
the angle,
from
but...
Accolade.
Oh, it's a big cypher. They're going to see both of them in spawn and just know they have so much space. Look at this. Accolade with the op. He's going to get one. It's all on to Juan now. El Diablo himself. Left in a 1v3 to try to salvage something, but not looking good. Who got pie on the cam? And facing top hat, he's gonna run back B, but he doesn't have time for this. And
And with an against an op.
yeah, this is yeah,
No more to oppose.
that's it. And I believe that is a 1-1 tie.
It is. It is.
1-1 tie, so pretty even for both teams. But let's get someone in for each team of the interview. Who am I gonna get?
Get goats. Get the
I'll
goats.
get
Penguin.
I'll get Seji. And I'll get reverse actually as well. Hello. Oh,
Oop, my bad.
he instantly left.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, hello, welcome to our post-match interview, sponsored by Made in Brazil. Anyway, yeah, first of all, congratulations to both of you guys for tying the game. You know,
Mhm.
it was a tie game.
Yeah, I'm very
Reverse,
glad
do you have
that the
any
stream
comments
got-
about the second map?
Second map, no, I just suck balls on Vice. But first map, I with
Cannot
25
believe they
bullets
stuck you
on
just
on the
cannot
worst.
believe they stuck you on Vise.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate that I was
Yeah,
on Who Got Pie, who is Silver 1. Unlucky guys.
You know, we were talking about it on the stream earlier, Rivers. Why
Mhm.
you guys chose to run that double sentinel? It's usually a little bit unorthodox, especially with the Killjoy and the Vise. You know, I'd like to hear some more reasoning behind it.
I'm gonna keep it completely real. I had Cryo muted and he was making the strats, and they asked if I want to play Jet. I said no, and they told me to play Vice, and then my teammate locked Killjoy.
See, so Seji, you had a pretty good performance on the second map.
No, don't gas his ass up, okay? I don't want to.
What
Ooh,
changed?
what?
What changed from the second map from the first map?
I didn't lock Clove. That's the difference. I didn't lock Clove. The Clove experiment did not go well. I don't think I'll be locking that.
I don't have any other questions. I'm not gonna lie. MVP of this map is matches Top Hat because he did that one cool smoke play
Yeah, he's got
outside the tree
What
door.
cool smoke play? What did he do?
When he walked outside the tree.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
and murdered my team.
Reverse
and then
side
he
6
got
3Ks.
Dude, that's pretty awesome.